Hello and welcome to this speed draw, where I made the thumbnail for my gaming channel for a video on Alien Isolation. And let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So I wanted to make the Big Dog poster. This is fan art of the Big Dog poster that's found in the game. And that's the reason why I want to do is because I didn't have any ideas for what I wanted to do for the videos until I got to this part when I was rewatching it, where it's just a big dog and we were having a little fun, and then my friend made an innuendo that he eats hot dogs this way. So I thought this was a perfect time to make a comedic thumbnail. And well, I think I copied the style decently well. I went with a lineless rendering, and I try to give it this little, I guess, 90s look, like how the original poster looks. I do think my sketch and my final render of the hot dog is a bit too big, but during the gym when I was talking to my friend about this, Jacob Jandro, the one that's being rendered here, he said that he eats big dogs, so that's his words, not mine. Here I'm adding the flat colors, and right here, the teeth, when I did the sketch, is a bit too big, and I'll fix that later on. And as you can see, there's some little bits of colors that I get like etched here and there, and that's because of the ice cream tool. And it was just stupid of me to not set the sketch layer to a draft or locked when using the ice cream, so I was having a terrible time erasing and adding. Here I added the nails. Usually I don't add nails, but I felt it's necessary to, you know, relate to the art piece. Now I'm adding shading. The shading here is cell shaded, similar to the poster, but I do go in and soften it by adding a clipping mask and using a soft brush and the lasso tool to soften parts of the shadows that are close to the lit areas. And anything that's not lit from the light source is kept dark. You see I'm fixing some of the lineless areas. I do add lines on the nose and tried to do it in the chin, but I was like, it didn't look good in the chin. For the nose I kept it because I didn't know how to shade it in a way that would look good in an anime style, so that's why I did it. Added the mouth wrinkles. I think it adds to the aesthetics, and like wanting to do a big choppers. He wants to eat that dog, that big dog. Adding colors to the hot dog, adding a little bit of that bun thing that's just different color. I don't know what you call it. Like with animals, like they have a lower belly that's different color than their upper body. I think I also made the mustard a bit too thick, but you know, maybe Jacob loves thick mustard. Yeah. Adding colors here on the hot dog as well, and same process, sanding it down basically. And here I added some extra soft shading to hopefully emphasize a bit more of the shapes of the figures. And I think I did pretty decently. It helps contrast with other shapes and redefine shapes. Here I'm adding rim lighting. Always gotta add rim lighting. It's nice. It looks good. It also helps define the shapes, just like the soft brushes I added. Added a huge flat shading color on the right side of his hair. Here I'm flexing with the in-betweens between the hair and the skin shading. It's hard to notice when you're not zoomed in, but if you do zoom in, it's easy to notice. Here I'm adding more rim lighting on the other side and fingers. Nice. And lasso tooling added some more soft shading, but I changed it to that because it's more refined. Forgot to add shading to the fingernails, so I added it there. As an artist, you forget some things here and there. Added a glow and add glow layer up top, and then a multiply layer, both gradients. And make sure I made it subtle but noticeable. And then I made a red background similar to the poster, and added the Alien Isolation logo from Alien Isolation. And then I fixed the mouth because I felt it was a little too jagged, a little too big, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you learned a few things, or you love the innuendo jokes. Maganda umaga, maganda hapon, maganda gabi. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye.